Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are exploring one of the least known but most important chapters in Jennifer Lopez's journey to success. Before the hit songs, before the blockbuster movies, and before becoming one of the most recognizable celebrities on the planet, there was a period when everything could have gone wrong. Many people assume that global stars follow a straight path to success. In reality, Jennifer Lopez faced a moment that required her to choose between security and ambition. As a teenager growing up in the Bronx, she became increasingly determined to pursue dancing professionally. The problem was that her family wanted a more traditional future. College seemed like the safer option. A career in entertainment offered no guarantees. The disagreement became serious enough that Lopez eventually left home. In later interviews, she revealed that she spent time sleeping on a sofa inside a dance studio because she had nowhere else to stay. Looking back from the perspective of modern fame, the story sounds almost unbelievable. One of the wealthiest and most famous entertainers in the world once spent nights wondering whether her dream would ever become reality. What happened next feels almost cinematic. Within a relatively short period, she secured dance work in Europe. Soon afterward, she earned a position as a fly-girl dancer on the television show In Living Color. That opportunity changed everything. It brought her to Los Angeles and introduced her to an entirely new set of professional possibilities. The story is important because it challenges a common misunderstanding about success. When people see celebrities at the top of their careers, they often focus on the final result rather than the risks taken along the way. Jennifer Lopez could easily have abandoned her dream when faced with uncertainty. Instead, she continued moving forward despite having no guarantee that the sacrifices would pay off. Years later, she still references those experiences when discussing discipline and work ethic. The determination that helped her survive difficult circumstances became one of the defining characteristics of her career. Whether audiences admire her music, acting, or business ventures, many of those achievements can be traced back to a young woman who refused to accept a safer path simply because it was easier. Perhaps that is why this chapter remains so compelling. It reminds us that the story of Jennifer Lopez did not begin with fame. It began with risk, uncertainty, and a decision to keep going when success seemed very far away. Thanks for watching. What do you think was the single biggest turning point in Jennifer Lopez's rise to stardom?